Okay guys, so I made a short recently and I said I was going to make a normal full video and not a short of cleaning my mochis, and that is what this is. So I'm going to get my hands wet either way, but I have a giant mirror right there, so every time I do it, I'm pretending I'm doing a video because it's probably not a video day. I don't tell you guys the video days because it changes every week, but I really want to make a video of it. And I don't know why I don't like to do post laters, which I call them post laters because it's where you make a video like 5 days before and you edit it and you take forever to edit and then you post it, which a lot of very famous YouTubers do that, like Mariah Elizabeth, Nerdy Crafter. If you don't watch them, like, what's wrong with you? And then there's Unspeakable, Preston, Brianna, you know, all the classics. But let's dive in and get that clip. Oh, I don't want to get my hands wet. They're nice and dry. Actually, I just touched the faucet and it's wet, so no, they're not. Okay, first I'm gonna feel the bubbles. No, I got it wet. Okay, ready? Go. Okay, I got the clip out. But we do have to set up the towels, so let's do that. I have a towel rack. I'm just drying my hands. Here is my towels. So I like to use these mini towels while cleaning my mochis. I have 3 of these. But let me just move the stuff in the background that you can't see. Okay. I didn't mean you're not allowed to see it. I just needed to move it out of the way. Whenever I do this, it's creating a wind, so it makes these bubbles pop faster. Yeah. It goes like, and then it stops. Well, they're still popping, but they just stop going fast. So I'll lay this towel down. This is for drying off the mochis, and then I'll go push, 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 push. But I have an extra towel under, which is always the ugliest one. It always overlaps and it's so annoying, but all you can see is really ugly red hair. Redheads are going extinct, so hair will be going bye-bye. But this is what the contraption looks like, and then I just fold this up, put them there. And sometimes I'll use, because I have a bunch of toothpicks, floss, but I use these ones for my mochis when I need to, like, if they have holes in them, I have something that can help. I open them up with this. I usually use 2 of them. So I'll have these ready, and then I'll stick this in there. I'll see how deep it is, and then I'll see what I can do to fix it. And it takes a while, but hey, you're gonna be along for the journey because I saw Purple Stars 02 video where she was cleaning her mochis, and I really wanted to do it too. I don't have as many, but I still have some. So you just pour in to clean the ouchies. Gosh, I still have so much floss. I didn't drop anything. I haven't worn this thing. Sorry, I just have hair extensions. Lots of them. Okay, let's see. What do we have? We can fix up movies. So, a nail kit, which has a cuticle picker and a file. Maybe there's something I can do with that. Toothpaste. Deodorant. I don't know, I'm grabbing the... Okay, you actually guys like use this. Right now it's really hot. Oh, and cotton balls. A fidget. It's not gonna help, but it's a fidget. Okay. So I think we got everything we might need to clean these. They're mainly for cleaning the holes. I know this stuff, I used it one time. It worked really well. So yeah, patching up the boo-boos needed. And I know toothpaste, which I don't use this, cleans really, really good. So I don't know about deodorant, but we can try it because I don't use it. Because I don't have BO, like I don't sweat. And a lot of people might think that's not true, but I have a rare condition where I just can't sweat. So I can get really hot and overheated, but it's not, I won't sweat unless it's like boiling, like 130, which it never will reach, or like 145, which probably will never reach. So I'm just gonna grab a random mochi. And I don't think for this one I need to open it up too much. What? Sorry, my grandma was calling me. So I'm just gonna see how far down it goes. Not trying to be sus. So I'm gonna get a little thing to dip this in and just stick it in, but I'll be right back. Okay, so I had to go grab the thing that I always use. It wasn't that hard to find, it was on my nightstand. But this is what I always use. This is a new one because my old one was crusty. But basically I mix my ingredients. That are actually really important. This is gonna smell minty fresh. I've never used this before. I don't think it's really gonna work to put in because it's like a roll. But, and then I don't use the Q-tip to mix. That's gonna get it all soggy. I use the cuticle pusher, whatever it's called. Oh, it's minty. Smells like a dentist. I just have to get a little and twirl it in there. And boom, Look at how good that worked. Sometimes I'll wipe it around. And one down. A lot more to go. Now this guy doesn't have a hole, so and if there's any areas that need special cleaning, then I'll do that, but this guy doesn't, so another, which also doesn't have a hole, but this guy could use some special cleaning where I colored on him. Now, I haven't checked quite yet if it can get coloring off, so his muzzle could really use cleaning because it's white. And then I'm gonna get a wiping tool. And then just wow. This actually like works so good. Like I'm so surprised. Look how good that works. There's still a bit in the mouth because I couldn't reach that really. But it worked pretty good. I mean, look at how much came off. You can't really see it, but a lot came off. Okay, this unicorn does have a hole. So we're going to have to clean it. It's already pretty clean, just if they do have one, I really don't want it to get dirty. This one is clean because it's not that deep. But I can make it deep. Like, it's that much. Literally, I don't know if you can see it, but now I could puncture a hole, but we don't want to do that. And then I'm just gonna put these right here because I clean my mochis a lot because I use them a lot. Supplies. I like to stay organized so I don't get yelled at for making a mess. Because if it's organized, it's not that messy. This guy does have a bit of a hole here. So let's clean that up. We'll fix you up, buddy. Don't worry. It's really just around the hole. Needs a lot of special attention. Guys like this that have the dirt on the body, I will rub this. Can I get it started? I don't know what and how it does it, but it does a lot. And I'll be doing this like every day for a week, and it will be clean. So I just gotta keep an eye on this pink starfish and it will get clean. But this is day one. And no, I will not have any updates on it. But when I am finished, I will show you the results. Like, look how dirty it is. You can't really tell on camera, but in person, it's literally like brown almost. Like there's a lot of dust on the outside. So we gotta fix that. But let's keep going. This guy is kind of weird. And some of my mochis I do trim up. This guy I haven't. And I need to do that. This guy does, like, if I don't want them to get dirty beforehand, I'll rub this on them and it actually kind of keeps them from getting a bit dirty. Like, they'll still get a tiny bit of dirty, but they won't turn brown because they've been dirty before and not washed for a while. So if I do start adding this on all my mochis, which I should, because then I don't have to wash them so much. Because apparently it stops hair from sticking to them. I don't know, I looked it up and it actually worked. I did it on one mochi, which I after cut up because it got an oily texture and I couldn't get rid of it, but I found out what you need to do. It was just the brand I was using. It had an oily texture, so I switched to Dove. And by the way, I was using Native before. And Dove is way better than Native. Like, Native has a lot of bad stuff for you. I'm not gonna name them, but no hate to Native. And if you don't know what it is, just look it up. I don't want to go through everything. I don't know what that was. But so excited for my birthday party. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film a lot of it, but I'll try. Usually I'll end up stopping and just saying, you know what, I'm just going to dry them and stop doing this because there's no need. But there really is need. I like to take care of my mochis. And if I'm washing them so much, by the way, I kept the video and did the other ones. I just got rid of, well, I haven't done it yet. I will be getting rid of the footage that I said, okay, I'm going to pause it. Because I didn't think there was any need to. We've only been here for 18 minutes and we haven't gotten hardly any. Wait, I forgot. Are you supposed to leave it on there? You are. So once I do this, I'm just supposed to throw it in and let it dry, I guess. And it also said it keeps the holes from getting dirty. So if I can figure out a way to get it in there, maybe this will work better. I'm not trying to be sus, guys. I know I sound really, really extra double sus, but I'm not trying to be. Okay guys, I found a whole big one. There's also one in his head because I popped a bead out. And there was like a metal ball there, I guess. This one isn't as dirty as I thought it would be. I can run faster than the resistance. Sorry, not like a few hours ago I made a video. It wasn't a few hours ago. Wasn't it yesterday? I don't even know. Or maybe it was a dream. I don't know, but I had a video, I think, when I was saying that I used that. Or maybe I saw one. I don't know, but I know it was something with I can run faster in the wind resistance, whatever that song is called. I need to wipe this one because I put a lot on there. But it still has some on there. I can run faster in the wind resistance. Sometimes you don't know if something is real or a dream when you're thinking about it. And I don't know if this is real or a dream. I keep thinking about it, but I know it was like someone telling me that sharks are migrating and going to New York, and there's been a bunch of attacks in New York. I don't know if that was one of my shows I was watching, a dream, or someone was talking about it. I don't think someone was talking about it because I know they weren't talking to me in my dream or something. They were talking to one of my parents or something. But let's just talk. So basically, I know I was talking about this in a short, but I still cannot get over it. And it's really sad. So imagine your best friend, even if it's someone that's non-existent or you want to be best friends with. Imagine you were best friends with them. I mean, I'm saying if you don't have any friends, but you should have friends. Everyone loves you. So if you don't have any friends, that's sad and you don't deserve that. But I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to make you feel better. But think of them their mom and dad live in different states. So your friend says, my mom is so mean to me, I'm not going over there. But her phone stops working, so her mom got her a new phone. But of course, she has to go there to get her new phone to that other state. Imagine her dad's in Oregon and her mom is in California or Texas. Let's go with California. So basically, she she says, I'm not gonna go to my mom's, but she doesn't know that her new phone is there. So she says, I promise I won't go to your mom's and I will be able to transfer you to school because you go to different schools. So basically, if I'm doing the rundown, her mom lives in California, her dad lives in Oregon, and she's with her dad for the summer. But basically, her mom has a new phone for her. So, one second. Basically, your friend says, don't worry, I won't be going to my mom. She's really mean to me. But she goes there because her new phone is there. Isn't that sad that your best friend left you, and let's say you've known her since you were super little, a few months old. That happened to me. And she was my neighbor. Or she wasn't my neighbor, but she lived super close to me, and I've known her since I was in my mom's stomach, and so was she. And we didn't really know, but our moms knew each other, and our moms are not best friends anymore, but they were. And it sucks. You probably don't know never experienced it, and I'm glad. Because it's really hard. And no one should have to go through that. But of course, I do. Along with the crappiest life. Yeah, my life kind of sucks. I mean, my mom was not doing good for a really long time, and I don't live with her. I live with my grandparents, and I miss my mom a lot. And I'm only like 10 years old. Almost 10. 5 days. But it sucks. I think I'm gonna take a little break. Draining the water. I miss my best friend. I get to see her every day. Up until she lied to me. Because she knew her phone was there. No, she didn't. Just kidding. She didn't lie to me. I just said that. Because I wanted to make a joke. I thought it would make me feel better, but it didn't. But she didn't know her phone was there, and she didn't even text me or say anything, because, her phone wasn't working. But she has a tablet that she can text me on that fully works. She didn't text me. I just hope she's here before my school starts. But just imagine if that happened to you. How would you feel? I know I'm heartbroken. Like, if you have a best friend or you want one, like, if you don't have one, or you just have friends but not a best friend or anything, like, think, who do you want to be your best friend? Even if it's a cousin or anything, like, think of someone you care about. What if they left you? Not even saying goodbye or anything. It just hurts to think that I don't have a best friend. She left me for a phone. When my mom was gonna get her a new phone, like a folding phone, but no, she went to her mom instead because she couldn't get it right away. I gotta go, guys.